Moving on to the next paragraph. So he remembers about a story a man from Udupi once told me. As young boy, he would go to school past an old temple. That he was a young boy, he used to go to the school which was near the temple where his father was a priest. His father was a priest, a man who worship in the temple. He would stop briefly at the temple and pray for a pair of shoes because they can't afford, they don't have. So whenever he used to pass the temple gate, he used to pray to the god, and he would stop briefly. 30 years later, I visited the town and temple. 30 years later, when the man went there, what he saw, that which was now drowned in an air of desolation. The temple is not there, but in the backyard where lived the new priest, there were red and white plastic chairs. Earlier the priests were not using the chairs, plastic bed, double bed and all that. Even now what I have seen, that there was a young boy, the son of that man, and he was wearing school uniform, proper shoes, having a bag on his shoulder. A young boy dressed in a grey uniform, wearing socks and shoes, arrived panting and threw his school bag on the folding bed. Looking at the boy, I remember the prayer another boy had made to the goddess. I remember that boy who just prayed to God for what? For a pair of shoes. And now I see the children of these priests and all, they used to wear shoes, they used to go to the public schools having proper school uniform. And when that boy, when he had finally got the pair of shoes, let me never lose them, the goddess had granted his prayer. That means the man prayed to God that now I have got these shoes, I would not like to lose them, to spare them somewhere. So it is just about a story, you can say. But many other the rag pickers in my neighborhood remain shoeless. My acquaintance with the barefoot rag pickers leads me to Simapuri. Acquaintance means when I have come to know each and everybody. So now one day I went to Simapuri, a place on the periphery. Periphery is called outer skirts of Delhi, yet miles away from it metaphorically. Underline this line. Metaphorically means that the name is attached to Delhi, on the periphery, on the boundary of Delhi. That means Delhi is a well developed city, but that metaphorical difference is that the place has no amenities, no what you can say comforts of the city like Delhi. Those who live there are squatters. They are the vagabonds who came from Bangladesh in 1971. Sahib's family is among them. Simapuri was then a wilderness, an uncultivated land without any what you can say population there. It still is, but it is no longer empty. That means the development is not there, but still the place is not empty. In structures of mud, people are living in small huts made of mud with roofs of tin and tarpaulin. There are no pakka roofs, you can say, just a sheet of tarpaul, or you can say tin slides devoid of sewage. No sewage, drainage or raining water. Have lived 10,000 rag pickers. They have lived there